You are exhausted from mental noise. We are in a pandemic of information overload. Do you know that your brain has the limit to process a little number of information within a short period of time? But you are bombarding your brain with so many information and news. With the help of social media, once you open your phone first thing in the morning, you are loaded with too much of information that more than your brain can handle. And your brain expends so much energy to process this information. That is why you are always exhausted, even after you have rested for more than 8 hours the last night. You are always exhausted 24/7 because you are bombarding your brain with too much information. There were times in the lives of our fathers that they will usually listen to news on the radio, read newspapers, watch news on the TV, and get news from reliable sources like the town criers. And that's all. That's all they needed. That's all the news they needed for that day. But with your mobile phones, you can get hundreds of news within a split second. You can have a vast array of news on social media just by clicking and scrolling on your phone. No wonder you're always exhausted 24/7. And does this news impact your life in any positive way? Ask yourself that question. When I start scrolling on social media, seeing all the news, the celebrity gist, the entertainment, the gossips, do they impact your life positively? Be honest and answer that question. If you can answer and tell me how they have impacted your life positively, then by all means, continue. But if you can't answer the question of how has this news impacted your life positively, then you need to sit back and rethink. If this information overload is impacting you, if this information overload is helping your life at all, you need to sit back and ask yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.